I said this once, and I'm gonna say it again. Doechii is the queen of rap.
No, excuse me, bitch. That honor goes to Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty? Are you kidding me?
Of course. Can't have a normal day without these two arguing.
You already know.
Excuse you, you take
Julie?
that shit back. Doechii didn't take shit.
Is everything
from that
okay?
rockstar wannabe.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Just a little shaken up is all.
Oh my gosh, I was right. It is her. It's Julie.
Camila?
Oh my gosh, no way! It's you in the flesh!
You are so much prettier in person, by the way.
Jasmine!
Hey! What are you guys doing over here?
Well, we're here to talk to you. We're the leads in the prom committee, and we also run the school website. And we saw your campaign speech that you made last weekend. Got to say, girl, way to run a campaign.
Thank you. I mean, it was an accident. I didn't think my speech would really uplift that many people or get me in the lead, for that matter.
Oh my god, so it was raw and it came straight out the heart? Oh, that makes it so much more heartwarming. Yeah. We just wanted to come over here and congratulate you because we know you're going to make it in the runner-ups for prom queen when they announce it this Friday. And you're probably going to win prom queen at that. You're in the lead.
Hell yeah, you're in the lead. You're actually neck and neck with Raquel right now as we speak.
Holy hell, Raquel's in the lead as well? Oh, good for her.
Yeah, she's the only popular girl that has a chance anyways. No one in hell is voting for Eunice or Sarah. I mean, Eunice has a little bit of votes, but Sarah, she is rock bottom right now on that poll.
Wait, but why?
Are you kidding me? Aside from the fact that she practically bashed Eunice's head with a goddamn beer bottle.
Oh, my head! Oh, my poor head! Oh, that crazy bitch! Oh my goodness! I can't believe she did this to me! Oh, guys, I could barely stand once I made it to the hospital. I almost got into a coma.
Eunice, are you okay? I'd kill Sarah if I were you. She made you look like a fool.
Not only that, Sarah's psycho-ass speech surely didn't do her any favors. But she really had the balls to run for prom queen this year, and it's sad, really, because she really didn't stand a chance. Not after all the hell she gave us for 4 years.
All the hell and unnecessary bullying that she's given to us. Ugh, it's so nice to see someone finally come, step out, and take her crown for once.
Take her crown?
Hell yeah, and kick her off her mantle and become the new queen of the school.
Yeah, and honestly, Julie, I would rather you become the new queen of the school. You're super nice and so smart.
Yeah, and that speech. Oh, live life, live in the moment. You only live once. No wonder you have a hold on the lead.
Well, that sounds nice.
Camila, Jasmine, there you two bitches are. Have you two talked to Clarence about DJing for the prom yet?
Wait, what? That was our job? I thought that was your job.
No, I'm in charge of food and the decoration, you dumb whore. Now go talk to him while he's still out here.
We're going. We just wanted to come out here and congratulate Julie for being in the lead and being the new popular girl.
But I'm not.
Come on, Jazz.
Coming.
I am so sorry if they were bothering you, Julie.
No, they weren't doing that. Quite the opposite, actually. They were congratulating me, like they said, on being the new popular it girl.
And as they should. You know you're in the lead, right?
Yeah, I know that, but I didn't want to... I didn't want to join this race just to steal someone's mantle or their crown or be the new popular girl. I just... I only wanted to do this stuff for fun.
Wait, what? Whoa, what happened? What did I miss?
Patricia, Anne, it's nice to see you two have finally decided to join us.
Oh, hush. Now what's going on?
Well, Camila and Jasmine, two girls who have never spoken to me before, they came over here and congratulated me for being the new popular girl and said it's good that someone's taking Sarah and Eunice's place.
Oh, is it because you're in the lead for prom queen?
Yeah, basically. I mean, technically I'm neck and neck with Raquel, but they said I have a hold on the lead, but But I don't want that shit. I don't want to be the new popular it girl, whatever the fuck that shit's called, and random bitches who I don't talk to want to associate with me all of a sudden.
No, relax. It's not like the whole school is talking to you. Yeah, they're just rooting for you. And after that whole big speech you made about living life, they look up to you now. Or, well, they find you relatable.
Well, I didn't make that speech so I could be #relatable. I made that speech just to uplift people and get them through the rest of the senior year. I thought that's what people needed to hear. I wasn't trying to give that speech just to be a leader or the new queen of the school or whatever the fuck.
Relax, okay? I'm pretty sure it's not like that, you know? They're probably just giving you the vote because you're relatable and, you know, after everything you've been through, they feel bad, like us, like when we nominated you.
Yeah, and that's another thing. People are only voting for me because they feel bad for me. Basically giving me pity votes, like Eunice said.
No,
And it doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel like I'm really working hard for this. Like, I'm sure Sarah probably is gonna have to do right about now. They said she's at the bottom of the polls, and I feel bad.
Well, that sure is a nice way to say you ain't shit and you're not winning shit.
No one was gonna vote for her bitch ass anyways.
Hey, whoa now. If I wasn't in the race, I would definitely vote for Sarah. She's actually cool as fuck.
Oh my gosh, that was funny, Patricia. Shit. Why aren't you laughing?
Maybe it's because I'm not joking. If I wasn't in the race, I would actually vote for Sarah. No offense, Julie, but Sarah seems to want this more than Julie, you know? And honestly, I understand where Julie's coming from with the whole pity vote thing. That sucks.
Wait, what do you mean that sucks?
I mean, people suddenly wanting to talk to you just because of something that you've gone through or this small streak of popularity that you have. That's shitty as fuck. And I understand why Julie feels the way that she does.
Yeah. People suddenly choosing to be your friend because of something that you've gone through and this small stroke of popularity that you didn't even ask for. But you got it because we practically did the same thing.
What?
No, you guys didn't do the same thing. You guys didn't intend for this. You guys just wanted me to have a fun senior year and enter in the prom queen competition because it's something to look forward to after all the crazy crap I've gone through. You guys actually care for my well-being. This is different, and it just makes me feel awkward and alienated in a way. I don't like it at all.
Well, I honestly think there are genuine voters, you know, people who genuinely want you to be prom queen more than just from everything that you've gone through, but because your speech touched a lot of hearts. We've gone through a lot of shit this year, or all these years, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who feel seen and heard from your speech.
Yeah. Listen to Anne's no music taste have an ass.
Yeah, wait.
Bitch.
Yeah, and who the hell gives a fuck about who's popular or not while we're at the end of the school year? We've got one more month left and exams, and I'm for sure not worried about who's running the school at this point.
Yeah, and with exams right around the corner from prom, I'm Gucci. Thanks.
But don't stress about taking anyone's place or hierarchy or anything like that, you know? Just know you have genuine people rooting for you. And aside from them, you have us rooting for you. And that's all that should matter.
But if we've made you feel some type of way, or if this whole putting you in the spotlight thing and up against the popular bitches has stressed you out, then say the word and, we'll ask Courtney to take you out of the race.
Definitely. And if it makes you feel any better, you're still queen in my eyes, and we could plan something fun that's not a stressful ass competition against a bunch of popular bitches.
That won't be necessary. But thanks, guys. I'm sorry. I've just had a really stressful morning, and I guess coming to school with people screaming, "Oh yes, go one-legged queen," it's just Yeah, not gonna lie, having a bunch of rando cheerleaders run up to my car talking about, "Woo, go Julie, our queen for the year," was not the thing I expected to walk into this morning, and I never want to walk into this morning ever again.
Yeah, which makes me wonder how the fuck Sarah deals with all that attention on a daily basis.
Yeah, and especially after last weekend, all eyes are gonna be on her. Oh, shit.
Yeah, all eyes are gonna be on her for sure, alright. If that bitch even comes to school.
Oh my god, the party. Do you think people still remember?
Are you kidding me? That party is all everyone's been talking about since the weekend.
Oh boy. Oh god. And Sarah's at the bottom of the polls. Oh. Yeah, and I can see why. That party didn't do her any justice. Maybe we could help her out, you know? Help out our campaign, in a way.
And why would anyone want to help that crazy bitch after the speech she made about being the apex predator of our class?
Well, you guys don't have to help her, but technically Sarah's our friend.
What? What the hell?
What the fuck is y'all smoking? Are y'all smoking Pineapple Express?
Can I have some?
We're not smoking anything. Ugh, God, never again. Shh. We actually became friends with Sarah last weekend. We went over to her house and had a slumber party, and she's actually really fucking cool.
What the hell? Y'all went over that bitch's house? Did we get trapped in Multiverse of Madness or some shit?
You shut the fuck up, Carmen.
Julie, is this true?
Yeah. Yep. Sarah's actually really sweet once you get to know her.
Oh my god. So you weren't joking when you said you'd vote for her if you weren't in the race, P? Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, I thought you guys were just drunk at the party when I saw you guys hanging out with her, but you guys are actually friends with her? Like dead ass? Are y'all crazy?
Yes, we're friends with her because we actually got to get to know her, and she's not just some stereotypical popular bitch. She's actually a person with a personality, and she's someone we've all grown to appreciate, honestly.
Oh yeah, and to top it all off, she's not just some blonde Barbie robot. The bitch likes things that no other popular girl likes. She likes brown. No one likes brown.
So you mean to tell me that after a nice little conversation and a slumber party, you bitches decided to be her friend?
You do know what the fuck she did to Kenny, right? And to Qiara?
Wait, whoa, slow down. Wait a minute. I know her and Qiara aren't really, they don't see eye to eye, but what did she do to Kenny? Wait, I didn't even know Kenny and Sarah were close. We became friends with Qiara junior year, and that was at the time that Qiara and Sarah fell out. That I did know about. I mean, I did see Sarah and Kenny, and, you know, they used to be super close. I thought Kenny was one of the popular girls before she became our friend.
Wait, so you guys don't know what happened between Sarah and Kenny, and what happened to Kenny at Spring Fling?
I was aware that Kenny and Sarah were friends, but I didn't know they were falling out or beefing or anything like that. I just thought they grew apart. Yeah, and we didn't want to intrude in Kenny's business, although Kenny left us for Sarah, and then, you know, Julie got in her accident, and so much other stuff was happening. So we really didn't poke our nose in her business.
Well, Kenny only left because Sarah manipulated her into a friendship. And all because that crazy bitch was jealous of Kenny and her skills.
What do you mean?
Well, as you all know, right behind Sarah and Eunice, Kenny was one of the top cheerleaders on the cheerleading squad. She did the best flips, she made all the plans, and she was practically the cheer squad captain. And Sarah didn't like that. Kenny practically helped out the entire squad by teaching them some new moves, helping them out in case they didn't know and they were stuck, teaching them new choreography. Kenny gave a lot. Y'all know that. And Sarah being Sarah, she was jealous of the spotlight she was getting. So she practically did the same thing she did to Courtney, and well, Qiara too in that case. Just not as big and embarrassing as she treats those two. She practically manipulated Kenny into a relationship and turned Kenny into the bitch.
Manipulated a friendship? What do you mean?
She basically means pretending to be friends with Kenny just so she can tear Kenny down bit by bit and then drop her when she's done with her. And she forced Kenny to pick between her and Qiara after they were having this big ass argument. And well, since Kenny knows Sarah and since Sarah is such a cool ass person, you can already guess who she chose.
Whoa. So what happened afterwards? How did they fall out?
Well, after all of the crying and tears, the two made up again, and Kenny basically felt bad for Sarah because Sarah was going through some issues at home and she had no one else to turn to because Eunice was being a bitch at the time before they became friends again, and whatever, I don't know. But this is where Spring Fling comes into play.
Kenny was running for Spring Fling Queen, and so was Sarah. And of course, Kenny saw it as a friendly competition. But Sarah? Oh, that bitch played dirty every chance she had.
At first, it started with harmful little pranks here and there that Kenny just thought Sarah was doing just to scare her. But then it got really bad to the point where Sarah had this party and she got Kenny really drunk to the point where she embarrassed herself on camera, practically in front of everybody in the school.
Yeah, I remember that. She was practically naked, dancing around with 2 Corona bottles in her hand by the pool, and then she took a dive into the pool and was like, "Woo, party!" I only know because she was sent to the athletic office the day after, and she got suspended from the swim team and the cheer team.
Wait, what? That's why she got suspended off the cheer squad? I thought it was something else.
Yeah, she told us she left the team voluntarily. She never told us she got suspended.
Well, first and foremost, it's on the internet, so it's bound to be seen.
Yeah, but you know how Instagram works, and not a lot of people put their full names in their bios unless, well, they want to. Someone had to directly send it to the principal.
And that someone was none other than Sarah.
So, Sarah basically became Kenny's friend to knock her off a pedestal because she saw her as competition?
Yeah, and it got so much worse from there. Kenny actually forgave this girl for all of that bullshit because she felt bad because Sarah was going through so much and had an abusive father and all this other bullshit, and she wanted to stick up for her. But it led to so much torment, and Sarah just used that kindness of hers as a weakness. And Spring Fling didn't do her any favors.
Yeah, but luckily around that time, Kenny decided that she had enough of Sarah's shit and finally decided to put her fucking foot down. And we were so fucking proud of her around the time.
Yeah, and it was so cool hanging out with her again. We felt like we were getting our Kenny back, you know?
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to talk to Kenny after all the mean things she said about us when she was friends with Sarah. But after a while, it was nice warming up to her again.
Yeah, it was.
But what happened at Spring Fling? The last time I checked, she got kicked out of the race when she started talking to us again, and Sarah won.
We're not exactly sure yet. This is just a hunch. But we think Sarah had something to do with Kenny's murder.
What?
Whoa, that's a strong-ass accusation. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I mean, I know Sarah is a bitch, and, you know, she can be a little bit manipulative and plan pranks here and there, but murder?
I mean, that's what we thought. Courtney and Qiara seem to think the same thing, but I don't know. It feels like a stretch. I mean, Sarah's a bitch, but I don't know what to believe.
I mean, Sarah does have some violent tendencies.
Yeah, but
she fucking won Queen of the Spring Fling. So I just feel like that is a little bit of a stretch, or well, spiteful at that. But I didn't know she did all that stuff to Kenny. And now that I think about it, becoming Kenny's friend because Kenny was on top at the time. And not only that, running Queen for Spring Fling. Just like me. She was going to do the same thing to me.
Whoa. Okay, I feel like it started that way, but who's to say she still has the same mindset?
Are you kidding me? Who's to say she doesn't still have the same mindset? Who's to say she doesn't have it out for me right now? Just like her dad.
Whoa, wait a minute. Julie, calm down. Is everything okay?
No. Everything is not okay. I need to go to the bathroom.
Wait, Julie!
No.
Julie!
Wait.
Wait! Hey!
Wait a minute! Julie!
Whoa, hey. What's going on?
Well, you see...
We basically told Julie the full story on Kenny and Sarah and saved her fucking life from becoming Sarah's next victim. You're welcome, by the way.
What the hell? Sarah's next victim? The fuck are you talking about?
Wait, you guys told her everything? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but she seemed a lot more paranoid. She started saying something about Sarah's dad being after her or something.
Wait, what?
Whoa, rewind, please. What the hell do you mean Sarah's next victim?
Well, basically, Sarah tried to be buddy-buddy with the girls this weekend and succeeded in doing so. They ended up going over her house for a slumber party.
What?
And, well, Julie was so keen on being her best friend. Kind of similar to Kenny being keen on being Sarah's best friend.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, we stopped the brainwashing from even going forward, and Julie is safe, so you have nothing to worry about. Yeah, and I highly doubt any of those girls will want to be friends with Sarah now that they know that she's a crazy bitch.
Speaking of that, actually, I wanted to talk to you girls about that. My dad hasn't found any evidence.
What?
Well, I should say connections with Sarah and Kenny's murder. He says that Sarah is completely clean. And surprisingly, so is her father.
So that means Sarah didn't kill Kenny?
Apparently so, seeing as the cameras show Sarah is in the ballroom getting her crown for Spring Fling while Kenny and Qiara are outside.
Whoa. So that means Sarah's clean.
No fucking way. I'm not gonna believe that shit for one fucking second. Tell your dad to hang on for at least a little bit longer, Courtney. I'm sure we'll find something.
That's the thing, Qiara. I've tried, and I don't think I can hold him in for much longer. And he said since Sarah doesn't really have any type of malicious background other than some bad shit she used to do as a kid, there's nothing connecting her to this. I'm sorry. I know it's not your fault, Court. It was never your fault.
Wait a minute. What? Qiara, wait!
Oh no. This is about to get ugly as shit.
Oh my God.
No way. Is that Sarah?
How she showed her face and
Uh-oh, what? Oh gosh. I can't believe she's here today.
Yes, and it's so painful. Oh my God.
dog.
No way. Get a load of this.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, bet you wasn't expecting to run into me today, huh?
God. Qiara, I really don't have the time for whatever bullshit you want to complain to me about, alright? Move!
As I give a fuck about where you need to be and when.
Well, if you must know, I have a math test to study for, or well, cram study for, because I had a pretty busy weekend, if you couldn't tell.
Oh yeah, had a pretty busy weekend. Busy trying to manipulate my friend, just like you did with Kenny.
Oh my god, again with this shit. Did Courtney put you up to this bullshit?
Enough with the oblivious ass song and dance, Sarah, because I'm not gonna warn you again. Stay the fuck away from Julie. You hear me?
Please, you're saying that like you own her or something.
I know what you're planning to do, Sarah. You're planning to do the same thing you did to Kenny. Manipulate and play around with the friendship just so you can fuck her over and use her kindness for a fucking weakness. Just like what you do with everybody.
Yeah, well, maybe you should learn to establish some boundaries so you won't get easily manipulated. Now, excuse me, I need to go to class.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse you? No! Get the fuck off of me, Qiara! What the hell? Don't like the feeling of being tormented and picked on? Well, maybe you shouldn't do it to others, Sarah, like my friends and me.
Off of me.
And everybody you come into contact with.
Qiara.
Leave us the fuck alone, you crazy bitch! And get the fuck off of me! Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh shit. That looks bad. Whoa. Qiara, I
knew you were a fucking monster.
what is going on and what is with all the... Coach Morales!
Oh, goodness.
Qiara Lion, your nose, your lip, it's busted.
Come on, let's get you to a nurse. Okay.
Qiara,
Miss Sarah
Coach
Berry.
Morales, please, I promise, it was an accident.
Principal's office. Now.
No, please, Coach Morales, please.
I said now with me. And everyone else who's just standing around instigating, get your asses to class. Let's go.
Okay.
Well then, there goes another negative 50 points for crazy Sarah. And you didn't even have to do anything. Oh, poor little froggy. It seems as though you've lost your mind. Can't wait to see how much of it you lose next.